What's up everyone, Hamza here from Unity Performance. Today I'm going to show you how to install our side marker lights, which fit all variants of the 2016 to 2021 Honda Civic. Changing your side marker lights is actually quite easy. All you need is a large flat screwdriver, and what you're going to do is push the fender liner behind and then reach in through here. If you need more clearance, you can always turn your wheel in. There is a clip behind this fender liner on the side marker, which you have to push. If I can just get a visual and release there. There you go. Perfect. So just over here, all I did was I reached behind this metal tab and I pushed these little clips over here. That made the side marker pop out. Using the same screwdriver, what you're going to do is now release the clips over here, or should I say clip, pop, pull this back, and you're done. In fact, your side markers are off. Perfect. Now what you do is unlock the side marker or the socket and take off the factory bulb. Be cautious, if it was on, it's going to be very hot, so you want to let that cool down, but because this was not on, it's pretty cool. You're going to put the factory bulb in the original side marker, put it to the side. Then you're going to take the socket, but I'll share a tip. If you feel that your rubber ring has worn out over the years, or you just want to take extra precaution, you can always remove the rubber ring, put some extra plumber's tape around it a couple times, put the rubber ring back on, because it's very crucial to have this section sealed completely. If you don't have it sealed completely, whether it be with factory side markers or any other aftermarket side markers, that can be a primary source of moisture seeping in. That's only if you feel that the socket is not locked in completely. So what we're going to do is grab a hold of this wire, and you can notice I'm securing the side marker on my leg, or you can secure it on any flat surface which is easy for you to work on. And I'm just going to plug the T10 right back in. Make sure that it's in all the way. Insert via the unlock position and lock. Now, I want to make sure that there is no play. If there is any play, that's not a good sign. You just want to take the plumber's tape as advised before and wrap the socket a couple times. That way, no chances of moisture buildup is possible. Now, you can insert the side marker in right away, but always check to make sure that this clip hasn't retracted back. Sometimes what happens is people are installing them and they've reached out to me saying, Hamza, the side marker won't stay in, or it's popping out. So the first thing I advise to do is make sure that this clip hasn't retracted, so you can easily just kind of push this out with your finger. Second thing, which is a trick I've used with installing aftermarket side markers in general, is to do a tab pull method. So essentially what you do is take the same screwdriver on the sharp side, not the flat side. You take the sharp side and you position the screwdriver from here this way, and the first metal tab that you have closest to the wheel, you're going to create a hook. Essentially what you do is you go in and you pull it out a little bit towards yourself, right in this middle spot. So you'll see a little indent over here. When you do it such falling, you rest the side marker on the metal tab before, and then you pull this one out as such. What that does is really helps lock in any side marker. So if you're lowered, or if you're tracking the car, if you've got a wider than factory wheel and tire setup, sometimes it may bump the side marker. So to make sure that it's always locked in securely, much more than how it came from factory, that tab pull method really helps with securing side markers. Now, getting back to the install, just grab the plug over here, play around it with a little bit till the socket and plug And the Type R, it's a little bit harder because the harness is actually not any longer, despite the body being 1.5 inches wider on each side. So a little bit of a struggle, but once you get it, you're gonna push until you hear that first click. There you go. You're going to put the front clip in first, and then the rear clip, and you're gonna hear that one click to let you know that it's secure. So side marker is now in, and one thing you can quickly do is to test. So if I can find my key over here, there you go. Side marker is working. If your headlights are on auto, it will turn on. Now, one thing to note is I'm doing this indoors, so it's lighting up like this. If you do it outdoors on a bright sunny day, it's not going to be as bright. The whole purpose of these side markers is to turn on at night. Hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, customer support at unity-performance.com, or DM us on Instagram, and I can help you out with the install.